Alright guys, I am playing Pilotwings on Super Nintendo. I have not done a live stream in a little while because I've been working on some top 10 videos. I did like top 10 assholes, which was about worst enemies. I did top 10 boners, which was about skeletons. And I did top 10 about games that I've beaten on live stream and in other videos. So one of them was about Pilotwings. I think that was number 12, or was it a top 15 or top 12? I think it was top 12 I did. And number 12 was Pilotwings. And the thing about the game is I remembered playing the game when I was a kid, and I remembered the end of the game being the helicopter stage. So when I did that video, I thought that that was the end because the helicopter's the end, and the helicopter is the end of the game, except that there's actually two helicopter stages, which I forgot about. One of them's the daytime and one of them's the nighttime. So what I'm going to do in this live stream, I'm going to try to beat the nighttime one. So that's what I'm doing. And Lashwan Bird says, love the Cinemassacre videos. Thank you very much. So, alright guys. So, sorry for the delay and stuff, but I'm going to finally get this going. Alright, Secret Command. Lately, the evil syndicate has grown. They now have kidnapped a government VIP that opposes them. Our agent has penetrated their hideout, and they await your rescue from the heliport tonight. Please. He is my brother. So we're going to do this. Now, this might take me a bunch of attempts. It took me a lot of attempts when I was doing it. Doing the daytime one. So now we're trying the nighttime one. I highly doubt I'm going to beat this my first time. I haven't done the nighttime one since I was a kid. But I loved this game when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I had a good handful of Super Nintendo games too. You know, everybody, you know, pretty much had Super Mario World if you had the system, came with it. Pilotwings, loved it. Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart might be, it's up there. It's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Obviously, like Link to the Past, Super Metroid, on and on and on. So many good, great Super Nintendo games. Final Fantasy 2 and 3. That's what we called them. Living in America. On Super Nintendo, we knew them as Final Fantasy 2 and 3. I loved those. So, alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the game and get over my Super Nintendo nostalgia moment. So yeah, I have not, I haven't done a live stream in a while here, guys. So it's back to the crazy games. Whoa. Alright. Not a bad start, right? Oh shit. I'm definitely gonna get killed here though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, there we go. Turn the volume down just a little bit. F-Zero, somebody's saying. Oh yeah, I had F-Zero. I loved F-Zero. That was one of my favorites too. Yeah, F-Zero was definitely one of my favorites. That's actually one I was thinking to play too, because I haven't done it since I was a kid, but I actually beat the I think, what is it? It's like knights, kings, queens. I forget all the rounds, but whatever the hardest one was, I remember the very last stage in F-Zero is like sort of a fire stage, and I did it on the hardest setting. But I'm talking, I did that when I was like a kid. Like, I was like 12 years old or 13 years old, and I played the shit out of that game. I don't even know if I could do that now, but I was thinking to try that again, because I'm just curious if I would still be able to do that. But it would take a lot of practice. I'd have to get good at it again, basically. And you know, I actually used to be good at Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, back like when it came out. I'm terrible at it now, like really, really, really bad now. But I used to be good. That's what happens. You don't play a game for 20 years. you forget how to play it. How old is How old is Street Fighter 2 Turbo now? God. Battletoads Double Dragon. Father Stack says I never managed to catch a live stream. Yeah, so, well, for anybody who hasn't caught a live stream, glad to see you in here. I'm attempting to beat the night stage of Pilotwings. I might not be able to do it right now, but I think I can do it eventually. Really, it's just I haven't done a live stream in a really long time, and I thought I should. And I thought this would be a good idea because I had forgotten that there was a night course in this. I almost said night court. Which, hey, anybody in here a fan of Night Court? I like that show. If you guys are old enough to remember Pilotwings on Super Nintendo, you're probably old enough to remember Night Court. Good shit, good show. So I'm going towards the towards that red dot, sort of, but I'm gonna go off in this direction, I think. Oh boy. Alright, not bad. This is similar so far to, oh boy. Whoa. I feel like this is relatively similar to the daytime course. Although maybe, am I lower? Are things going faster? There's something a little different other than the fact that it's night. Wow. Okay, that I'm surprised I didn't die. Yeah, let me know. I feel like there's something a little different about this, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Let me see. Let me pause it for a second and see what you guys think. I've watched that show, Night Court. I love Night Court. Yeah, Bull Shannon. That's right. The theme song made the show. It says Neo White. Oh shit. Now I'm thinking of Night Court. Yeah, that's a good theme song. Good show. This is crazy right now. Can I do this? I don't know. Oh God. Wow. Are the bolts going faster? There's got to be something that's harder about this. I mean, it definitely seems pretty fucking hard. Alright. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to you guys right now. I'm trying to concentrate on this. Because maybe I can actually do this. That would be nice. Okay, I took those out. That's good. I gotta get this one over here. If I can get this guy. Alright. Good. Whoa. Let me back up. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. Ooh. I thought I was dead. Oh, my God. I really should not. I just looked down at the chat for a second because I'm concerned. You know, I wanted to see what you guys are saying, but it's really like I need to just... Oh my God. So that's kind of how I try to handle this. I try to take out a couple, go in, throw down a bunch of, you know, shots, and then get out again. Oh God. Fucking shit. There it is. So I don't know. I haven't figured out what's different about this than the first one, other than I feel like the enemy rockets might be going a little faster. Jesus fuck, this is tough, says Ryan. Yeah, it's not easy, but it doesn't seem that much different than the other one. Porthos says never played this. Nobody seems to have a... Somebody's giving me the Mike Tyson passcode. Benimons. What's your favorite horror movie, Mike? Says Morgan. What is my favorite horror movie? Oh my god, talk about distracting me. Let me go back into this. Thank you, Corey. What do I think of the new Doom? I've only played the multiplayer. I haven't played the actual campaign yet. I've seen footage of it, though. And from the footage I've seen, I don't know. I want to play the game before I form an opinion. I'm going to play it sometime this week, though. I'm going to get a chance to play it. I remember not really liking the multiplayer. I will say that. I did play the multiplayer during the beta. I have not played the campaign yet. Hard Age 28 says it looks meh. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when I looked at the campaign. Now, granted, I have not actually played it, so I don't want to... I'm not going to say that that's my opinion yet, because I haven't actually played it. I'm going to wait to form my opinion until I play it. But from the footage I've seen of the campaign, I'd kind of rather just play the original. I don't know. There's just something about it that it just feels... It seems like it's like any other game. It doesn't seem like Doom to me. Is that fair to say? I don't know. From somebody who loves Doom and Doom 2, like it just doesn't... It doesn't even seem like Doom, really. I know... Maybe I just haven't seen the right parts of it or something. I don't know. But, you know, I need to play it, though. I need to play it before I form my opinion. That's just from seeing like video footage of it on YouTube and stuff. So. No, Mike, if you like the original Doom, you will like this one too. Really? Well, I'll tell you what I did like of it. I saw art of the new game. There's like this cool like art. It's like really red looking. And it's new art for the new game, and that looked awesome. So that was one positive thing I could say. I don't know. We'll see. I need to play it. I need to sit down and play it. So hopefully I'll be able to this week. Right now I need to play Pilotwings from 1991 or 1992 is this game. Much more important to play this right now. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Back up. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking piece of shit. Alright. Now this island has just nothing on it from what I know. Oh, no, that's not true. There's another one. Okay. But other than that, though, I don't think there's anything, right? Doesn't seem to be much else. Alright. So, I'm close to the end base here, so you can see on the radar. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going well. I need to... Holy shit. Okay, just get me out of here now. It's really one at a time. If I can just take them all out without getting hit. Oh god. Okay, not too bad. Sorry if I'm not narrating this too well. I'm just kind of making noises. But I'm trying to... Whoa, fuck. Oh my god. See, this requires like total fucking focus. Oh my god. You feel like you're gonna get hit. See, I'm like going off the screen. It feels like you're gonna actually get hit by these fucking things. And I just did. Oh. Damn it. Wow, it is so late. Yes, it is late. Or is he talking about in the game? This is the night course. This is night court. Can I meant to A, not start. Fuck, those missiles are relentless. Yeah, they're bad. Somebody says they'd recommend the new Wolfenstein over the new Dune. Yeah, I've heard good things about the newer Wolfenstein. I saw somebody playing it a few weeks ago. Reach max height. No, max height's 650, right? I'm like, what are you gonna do with a cat with lipstick behind me? Cat with lipstick behind me? Are you talking about... Can you even see that on there? I don't know. There's probably something something on one of my posters. Somebody's talking about a cat with... I think you're talking about... So, like, Diddy Kong or something? It's not a cat. Oh, 630 seems to be maximum height. I thought it was 650. Reach maximum altitude. So, by the way, I don't know that I'm actually going to do this tonight. I wanted to give it a shot, though. I'll do it at some point. I mean, I'll give it a couple more shots, but if I don't do it, then I'll save it for another time. I think the last time I actually did the night courses, I want to say I was in college. So that was probably 10 years ago or something. Whenever that was. Oh shit. There we go, there we go. Mike, am I into Marvel? Thanks for the donation, by the way. Am I into Marvel? Yeah, I like Marvel. I mean, who doesn't like Marvel? I don't know, what do you want me to say about it? I mean, I was reading all the Spider-Man comics, the originals. I had this Spider-Man omnibus. And I read, like, the first, I don't know, 70 or something Spider-Man comics. I also have the Avengers one and the Iron Man one. You know, and obviously I've seen, like, the movies and all that. I can't really talk right now. I'm trying to do this. I'm gonna end up fucking getting killed here. God. Okay, we took those out. That's like step one. Step two is not fucking dying on this shit. That fucking... I feel like that was the same asshole that got me before. Damn it. Alright, now this is starting to piss me off. We're doing it again. Very much, Matt. Take it slow. Am I gonna play Goat Simulator again? I don't know. I've kind of had enough of Goat Simulator right now. Although there is There are some different versions of Goat Simulator that I haven't played. There's like one called Goat Simulator Z, and then there's shit, what's the other one called? There's another Goat Simulator. So if I play it, I'll probably play one of the different versions of the game. And I did a live stream of Goat Simulator. It was a little while ago now, but I never uploaded it. I need to do that. Hi Mike, I've been watching Twilight Zone, the original, on Blu-ray. I assume you're a fan. Do you have a favorite episode? And that's from Adam Gatt. The Twilight Zone is the original 60s, Twilight Zone. That's probably my favorite television show of all time. So yes, I'm very much of a fan of it. I actually still have the DVD box set. I didn't buy the Blu-rays yet, but I'm definitely planning to. But my favorite episode, honestly, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but there's the one, I think it's one of the hour-long episodes, and it's the dude who fucking, ends up, he's, upset. He goes to this museum dollhouse thing, and he's obsessed with this dollhouse, and he, looks in the dollhouse, and every time he looks in the dollhouse, he thinks there's, somebody, living in this dollhouse, and it's kind of is this dude fucking crazy? And then at the end of it, I think he ends up going into the dollhouse. It's really fucking weird. But I really like that episode. That one always sticks out in my memory. There's the one with the crazy lady and the slot machine, and the guy punches her out the window. You know that one? I don't know a lot of the episode titles off the top of my head. But I remember more things that happened, more so than the titles of the episodes. Of course I love all the classic ones, the William Shatner ones, both of them, the one where he's on the plane, and then the 20,000 feet or whatever it's called, and then the other one with the devil head thing, I love that. I don't think there's an episode of that show that I don't like, or not many. There's very few episodes that I don't like. That's just a great show. I could talk about Twilight Zone all day, but I want to focus on doing this. Excuse me, I've had a bit of a cough going. Oh shit. If I can fucking get this... Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do a full turnaround here because I've been a little impatient. I need to go about this all a little bit slower, I think. It's hard when you're doing this on a live stream because I feel like it puts a little pressure on, people watching you. Feel like you gotta do it quickly. Alright, there you go. Took that out pretty quickly. That's good. Shit, don't hit me. Holy fuck. It's not one fucking thing, it's another. With this. There, that's the guy that was the asshole that kept killing me. Now I'm gonna go over this side. That's good. At least I took him out. Fucker. Piece of fuck. Seriously? It's those fucking guys on the side that are hiding in the trees. That's what's getting me either time. If it's not the one, it's the other one on either side of this base. Oh. Why do I always do this? Alright. The pause is delayed. Mike, what's the longest you've gone without cursing? About fucking 3 seconds? I don't know. Not long. Why are so many people awake? Just came here from a night out with old Jim Beam and Rowdy Woman. Glad to see you back, motherfucker Mike. Thank you very much, Woodrow. Alright, I'm gonna give this another shot here. I'm not gonna try this too many more times. I might, you know, if I don't do it soon, I'll try again in a couple days or something. Because I wasn't planning to stream for like an incredibly long time tonight. But I will, if I don't do it now, I'll do it soon. But hopefully I do it now. We'll see. You gotta wish me luck. Alright. That was good. That guy didn't even try to shoot me at all. Wouldn't that be nice if they just don't fire? See, this guy's firing like a maniac. Maybe that's Zach. Zach, he's a Lego maniac. You guys remember those commercials? Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Does the L do it too? Oh, L and R. Huh. I've only really been using R. The L does it too. Got your left and right rockets. I don't. Fucking talking to myself. I'm not paying attention. Maybe I should just stick to. Oh my god. How are the autograph signings coming along? It says herp derp. How are the autograph signings coming? Well, I just did a convention in Canada where I did an autograph signing. Jason Rent says, thanks for helping make my commute a little less shitty. Your commute? So you watch my live streams during your commute? Well, that's cool. I like to listen to stuff during when I'm driving too. A lot of times, you know what I listen to? I listen to a lot of stand-up comedy. That's what I listen to. But I like to listen to Pat's podcast, actually. I catch it when I'm driving around. I listen to his podcast because he talks about a lot of good gaming subjects, and that's, you know, what I'm interested in. And yeah, so when I'm driving around, I'm listening to good old Pat. But I'm glad to know that some of you guys listen to me. Listen to me bitch about these games. Bitch and complain. No. You know, I do get like that, but I do love these games. I feel like frustration is part of, you know, is part of it. It's part of loving video games. Because, you know, if it was all easy, if video games were just easy and didn't frustrate you at all, it wouldn't provide any challenge. And if it doesn't provide a challenge, well, then it's not challenging you. So then it wouldn't, you know, it's not worthwhile if it's not a challenge. So the frustration is just part of the challenge, and I definitely get frustrated with many games, but it's just part of it. It's part of the experience. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like people say, oh, why do you gotta curse, you know? And actually somebody just was saying that a little while ago in the chat. Why do you gotta curse all the time? I think cursing is just part of, at least for me, it's just part of playing games. Where did you learn to fly? Thank you for the donation. That's a very appropriate comment. Where did you learn to fly? Imagine if that head just popped up in the middle of this. That would freak me the fuck out right now. That green fucking woman. Where did you learn to fly? You know what? I think that's going to be my commentary for the rest of this live stream. Instead of trying to talk about gaming stuff. I'm just gonna say that. Where did you learn to fly? What? How about this? Where did those bullets even come from? Did you just see that? They literally just... Usually you'll see the trees. Yeah, so these bullets are crazy. Didn't that seem like that just came out of nowhere? Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? Where did those gun guys learn to shoot exactly? Have you tried flying in low? You know, when I played this with Bootsy, I don't know if this is part of the video or if it was edited out, but when we were playing, he asked me that too. I was doing the standard helicopter stage, and he's like, why don't you just fly in low and see what happens? And I think we tried it a couple times, and it just didn't. It was actually like I was getting killed quicker because that way you're closer to the gun turrets, so it's like you get killed even quicker actually, which is not good. So yes, I'm not gonna do that. I've already kind of been through that on the standard mode, and I would imagine it's probably even worse here since this is expert. So I'm not gonna do that method. I'm not saying that it can't be done. Maybe that's possible, but I don't think I'm gonna try that, given my experience with that method. Didn't seem to work out too well for me. But it's an idea, you know, it could be done, and I just totally lost that. And this guy's not firing at all. That guy just doesn't fire. It's like a broken gun turret. Interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. It's a classic game. I really do enjoy this this helicopter stage. It is very challenging, but it's fun. And it is cool that they included this in the game. Oh fuck. Because you know, you would think that they would have stopped after just having the plane, the biplane, the rocket pack, hand glider, and the parachute thing. So they really went above and beyond with this game. This is very difficult though, this expert thing. Hey Mike, can you tell us about the time your mom got the copy of Super Mario Brothers 3? You want me to tell that story? Okay. Somebody in the chat wants me to tell the Mario 3 story. So, okay, I was... Oh God, when did Mario 3 come out? You guys probably know better than me, but it doesn't really matter. I want to say it was like 1990 or something like that. Sounds about right, right? And my mom worked for the airlines, and she would go overseas a lot of times. You know, she would fly to India and, you know, whatever, all over the world. Norway and everywhere. So one time she went to Japan, and she went into a game store in Japan, and they had copies of Super Mario Brothers 3. I guess the game came out there before it came out in America, I suppose. I guess that's what the deal was. And anyway, one way or the other, she got a copy of Super Mario Brothers 3 before it came out in the States. And she brought it home and gave it to me. Which was, excuse me, had a bit of a cough, which was really cool to, you know, to get a game early like that. Especially back then in the 80s, it was like, that was unheard of. Now, you know, people get codes and things early and whatever. It's a more common thing now. And, you know, now with the internet, it's things like that are more common, I would say. Fucking shit. But back then it was a little less common to get a game early like that. So yeah, so I got the game early, and then I was a bit of an asshole though. I brought the game to school with me one day, and you know, kids will be kids, but I was bragging and showing it off, being an asshole. I've got Mario 3 and you don't have Mario 3. So that was a bit of an asshole thing. But then a friend of mine, I invited a friend of mine over to my house to play the game. And this was like about a month before the game came out, I think, in the States. And he wanted to play it, so he was a good friend of mine. So he came over and he played the game with me. And you know, we got pretty far and we were having fun and stuff. And then I had to have dinner, and then he went home, he had to have dinner, whatever. So later that night, I was looking around for the game, couldn't find it anywhere. What do you think happened to the game? Let's see what the chat thinks. What happened to the game? What do you think, guys? Anybody got a guess what you think happened to the game? Somebody said dinner. Anybody have a guess? There you go, Project Y Night. That's right. He stole it from me. He stole the game. But I got it back. My mom, who went all the way to Japan to get the game for me, was pissed because my friend stole the game from me. You know, and I was nice enough to invite him over to play it and everything. He took it, he wanted it. Can't really blame him. I would have wanted it too. Fucking Mario 3. If you're gonna steal anything, it's a good thing to steal. No, I do not condone stealing. But, yeah, so I don't know. That's basically what happened. I think there was a few other points to that story. I told that story before, with Alpha, Omega Sin, Bill. But yeah, Mario 3, that was a great game. I remember playing that game when I was a kid with a friend, and we made it all the way up to the ice level. We played the game for hours and hours. Not like now. Like if I played Mario 3 now, you get through the game pretty quickly. But you know, back then, it took a long time. We weren't experts, you know, like we all are now at all these fucking games. But so we made it all the way up to the ice level, I remember, and then we put the game on pause, and we went and we did something else. We were gonna come back to the game later and try to beat it. If I fucking get hit again. Well, my sister came into the room and she saw the red light on the Nintendo. She turned the fucking Nintendo off on us. And then I came in and I was fucking pissed, and I'm like, obviously she turned it off because there's no other way it would have fucking went off. And then I was like, what did you do? You turned the Nintendo off? And she's like, oh, I was trying to save power. Really? We just worked for like 3 hours trying to get to the fucking ice level, you know, in Mario 3. And she's like, oh, saving power. You know she did that on purpose. And that's the typical sister. You know, oh, gotta save power. Save power. Come on. You did it because you're fucking being an asshole. That's why. Save fucking power. I'm still pissed about it. No, I don't care. But really, come on. Typical brother-sister bullshit. this situation. Fucking just die. Alright, we're getting somewhere, guys. Hopefully. These things don't seem to be shooting. Maybe they only shoot when you get, like, kind of low? I don't know. I don't know exactly what the deal is here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm just trying to take all these fucking things out. Mario 3. That's right, Mario fucking 3. That's all I gotta say. What a great fucking game. Does anybody remember that commercial? The Mario 3 commercial? And I know, by the way, I'm like about to fucking land this, but now you guys got me thinking about Mario 3. The people in the chat. I swear to God, I swear, you people do this to distract me. Hey Mike, why don't you tell the story about fucking the time that kid stole Mario 3 from you? As if that's not a distraction when I'm trying to not get killed by 1,000 gun turrets. Can I fucking land this or am I gonna crash it? I'm totally gonna fucking crash this, aren't I? Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Back the fuck up. Okay, land, just land, just land. Oh my God. Am I done? Did I land it? Oh my God, I was freaking out. I thought I was gonna fucking crash. Well, good, I don't have to come back to this another day. Oh my God. Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? Hey, and we got a donation. Mitchell CCSU says, Mike, you should play Thunder Fox on Genesis. You and James will come up with great commentary. Thunder Fox on Genesis. Okay, I do not own that game, but if I see it somewhere, actually there's a game store not too far from me. I'll take a look if I can find the game, but I will definitely keep that in mind. So the game is called Thunder Fox. Okay, thank you very much. I will definitely look into that. If I see it, I'll pick it up. Everybody's congratulating me. Thank you very much. Baked Breads is magnificent. Yeah, so guys, that is Pilotwings, Super Nintendo. This is cool. Let's check out the ending. Programmer. Yeah, this is cool. I like the graphics. Looks cool here. They're all saluting me. Thank you, Jack the Nerd. Rescue successful. Bucky O'Hare next. I do love Bucky O'Hare. I probably will do that at some point. Pretty amazing that Super Nintendo could do this. Yeah, with the sort of gradient pattern. Is that what you're talking about? Thank you very much, Project. All thanks to the power of Mario 3, says PlayStation Boy, or PS Boy. You are a winner. Alright, guys, so I was glad I was able to do that. Thanks for checking out the live stream. I know that I haven't done a live stream in a while. Hopefully I'm going to try to get back to it a little more. If you guys want to know the reason why, it's because I've been trying to work on more of the top 10 videos, and those take a lot of time to edit. Like that one I did about skeletons, that took me like over a week to collect all that footage for that video. So, you know, that's the reason. So if I'm not live streaming, you can assume I'm working on one of my videos. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Everybody in the chat, thanks for the donations. I really appreciate that. And what else can I say? Yeah. So, I don't know. I beat it. So, alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll get this uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.